So backed up after the penalty. It's Tobias Little motioning out of the backfield for Missouri State. More heat on Shelley, and he goes down.
Great defense. They're slanting that defensive line, bringing pressure off the outside.
Martin does a ton in their third down coverage, playing coverage with just 3 up front, and a conservative play call on 3rd and forever. And Tobias Little well short of the sticks, and UT Martin getting out 3 and out on the opening drive.
There.
Heat coming on a win on 2nd down, and he flips a screen out to Odom, who's back today. Marquel Odom with his first touch in a while.
Side.
Offense is back out to Odom on the screen, and he bubbles his way to the 40 for a first down. And a flag comes out after that tackle.
Really good play call.
Dead ball, personal foul, defense, number 6.
Punts.
So 2nd, 4th down of the drive for Wynn and the UT Martin offense. And nearly another conversion broken up on the crosser to Odom. It's Montre Braswell, their best cover corner, getting Missouri State off the field. Ron Scott, who was just streaking down the field. Jay Woods made a nice play. So UT Martin with their 2nd drive, and that carry for Zach Wallace is going nowhere. Herd of Bears there. Sacks, also a beast in the run game too. So on 3rd down, there's Williams down the seam, and the great athletic tight end for UT Martin has a first down. First penalty on Missouri State on a sideline play like that after the McDonald penalty on the opening drive. And that's caught over the middle. What a catch by Donnell Williams. Skying for a first down on the win pass.
On the left side, he stays in, takes the hit, and is able to deliver the ball down the field for a great catch by Donnell Williams.
And it shows up to get UT Martin a first down and inching toward the goal line. But it's tough sledding right now at the line of scrimmage in the run game of his career. 2017, 18, 19, and the spring, dealing with injuries. And he zips one into Rodney Williams on the sideline. And it sets up 3rd down at the 15. Points on the board for the first time in this playoff game. And the operation is true, and the kick is good for Larco.
Gloves.
So big advantage in total yards so far for UT Martin, but Jason Shelley will not be held down for long. A threat through the air and on the ground with his first game breaker inside the 20.
Great play call.
Season. Missouri Valley Football Conference Offensive Player of the Year as a dual threat. So we saw the running skills, now the passing skills underneath. The Tyrone Scott, his favorite receiver, and back-to-back first downs after a sluggish start on offense. Formation for Shelley on 2nd down and goal, going under center. Little play fake, and to the end zone for the opening score of the playoffs for Missouri State. To his tight end, Tiavasue. Dresser wins, starting for Keon Howard. Out with the foot today. And off of the jet fake, going down the seam, and he's got Rodney Williams for the 2nd time. Big play again up the hash. So Barrett, that's 2 plays in a row. We saw the ability of Missouri State's corners showing up in a big way with Braswell and Joe. Punt is dropped down inside the 5, and UT Martin's on top of it. It was Brock Powers, the long snapper, that got on top of it.
And that's what you're taught. You know, if you get down there, you see the ball drop, running yards, that is unbelievable.
2 running backs near 1,000 yards on the season. So back to the air, and a juggling catch is made for a touchdown for Zoe Roberts.
Okay. He fights for it. Wynn has been throwing the ball very, very well. Gets it up there where only the receiver can get it.
For Zoe Roberts. Larco has it deflected, and it's picked up by Missouri State with a chance to return it. Manalele Ua gets taken down before he can bring it back for points. Back. Moving pocket, and O'Shea Baker gets home to sack him. Baker, the one that's been moving around all over the place with injuries. Down in 10. And pressure comes, and Shelley completes it over the middle. And they've got a first down.
Game they're playing in their college careers.
A nice moment for Payne, too, just his 4th catch of the year. And what a snag that was. Scott ties the single-season record on that catch in Missouri State history. Another tight formation. Shelley of the offense scored out of a similar look earlier, and that should be good enough with Little up the middle. But Little churns it out for the first down. And back to Little. He's untouched for the go-ahead score for the Bears.
Simple inside zone left on that play.
For that record-breaking touchdown in this game. Shelley back to the air. And onto the ground. And the ball is out at the 40. And UT Martin had a couple of guys in the area stripping Shelley. And they have their second takeaway. It's Stevens on top of it.
They send a blitz. They jump over the cut blocks, and they're able to get up on him. But then one of those big paw from one of those defensive linemen gets in there and hits Shelley, knocks the ball out. This Missouri State defense is doing.
And it's led to Lamondre Joe making plays throughout the afternoon like that. Wynn rolls the pocket, and he's got a man at the sticks, side in the slot. Wynn's found him a couple of times in the seam today. And Wynn goes to the opposite side. Williams is out there. Perfectly thrown ball. Williams hauls it in.
You know, he throws it up there. Wynn throws it up there, understanding that his guy can go up there and play. He's the only one that can get it. And that's
on the ground. So wide split, pass and run. But they do stick it in there. Their first successful run leads to the go-ahead score for UT Martin.
Great play.
It's Peyton Logan.
I can't wait to look at this play. You know, when you look at
Barry would have to have a big day to win this game without Keon Howard, their quarterback, and the ball's out, and this could be a third takeaway for UT Martin. Skyhawks say they have it. Back of that pile, cheering his guys on, and his guys did get back on top of it.
Well, you know,
but it's Wynn and UT Martin right back onto the field with the lead, trying to add to it before halftime. And to Donnell Williams, and he drags Joe with him. For UT Martin, clock rolling, approaching the red zone. Wynn back to the air, looking for his seam target, Williams, and he's interfered with. Got the linebacker Wilson coverage. Williams, the man in motion, he's been one of the favorite targets, and no chance on that swing out to Wallace for UT Martin. Had a PAT blocked earlier, and Larco is true again. Jay Woods pictured there with the big pass breakup earlier in this first half. Shelley, quick throw out, and that's a dangerous throw, and it's picked off. A fourth first half turnover for Missouri State, and it's O'Shea Baker making the undercut. It's been a matchup that's been targeted several times. There is help over the top of Williams on this second down snap, and that's picked off. Missouri State gets the turnover. It's Wiltz picking it off.
Wow, talking about a big play.
2 timeouts, 17 seconds left in the half, and can't have that if you're Jason Shelley. He gets dragged down by David DeBose. Edge of the 30, but then a sack by David DeBose knocked him out of field goal range. Now 3rd and 16 with the 1 timeout for Missouri State. And a quick completion out. And that gets him back to that spot nearly. Tyrone Scott got popped. 47, he's made 13 straight kicks. And just before the half, Pisano has enough. True from 47 to make it a 2-point game.
If he doesn't crash, stays outside, then he gives it to the running back to the outside.
So 4 conversions on 3rd down today for Wynn, and they won't have one here with Wiltz in there stripping the ball free. They will say that Wynn is down. Wiltz the first one in there. Our Jackson comes to mind, a guy that Bobby Petrino also coached at Louisville.
Exactly, out of doubt, you know, guy like Jalen Hurts.
Oh, wide open man. It's Isaac Smith all alone behind the secondary. And he stumbles inside the 10. Oh, man. He went for it on 4th down this way earlier. Shelley to pass. Open man. Touchdown for Latulis. And Missouri State back in front in the second half.
Good play design, you know.
You got a pick in this game. Leading tackler for the Bears back in, as that's threaded in there to Williams, with the younger Jacobs coming in. And Wynn going to the opposite side. He's got one-on-one coverage and another deep ball to Donnell Williams. Got past Joe again for UT Martin. After the run, right back to Wallace, carving out space and a touchdown. Not much doing on the ground all day, but now 2 rushing touchdowns. Get a shot at the national seed in Bozeman, Montana. Shelley had the pass play for a touchdown to Latulis last drive. And now to Xavier Lane to begin this one. He's across the 40. It's offensive line. 4 of the 5 starters have started every single game for them. And Xavier Lane busy on this drive and back healthy this week and looking strong for a first down drive after the big play to the tight end Isaac Smith set up the quick score on the last drive. So working their way down the field, now taking their shot, and it's Lane again with a flag there. You talked basketball and one
there
for Xavier
go.
Lane.
He was able to block him out at the end to go catch the ball, get in front of the DB.
So after the timeout, Wynn to the air on the obvious passing down, and he goes down. Sacked for another big loss. UT Martin's defense this week was Austin Pickett, setting up 3rd down and 9. Shelley has a clean window to throw through, and it's picked off by John Ford. A 5th turnover for the UT Martin defense.
Right there, he stared him down and threw it directly to him.
A team rode their defense to the playoffs last year. It's been more their offense this season. As Wynn going up top for the lead, and it's Donnell Williams one more time on a big play. Spring season with all the injuries with a big-time throw. And that next throw is incomplete to Williams, but a flag is out.
Number 11. Pass interference. Offense. Number 11. Penalties decline. The try is no good.
The Bears. Everybody up at the line. Shelley through the air. Over the top. It's incomplete. Couple of strides too tall for the tight end, Tiavasue. And he's aired it out 43 times. On a 3rd and 8, it's to Zach Wallace, and Missouri State with one timeout in the bag. Looking for that first playoff win ever. Could come down to this drive right here. Shelley given all day to throw. And he's got it complete to Xavier Lane, who tiptoes out of bounds. He got 9, setting up 2nd down and 1, and that's picked off. Baker had the hit, and it's Stevens that has the ricochet for UT Martin.
From the outside on in, the initial hit, pops the ball in the air.
67, and they're headed to take on Montana State in the 2nd round next week. Coming on the road to Springfield, Jason Simpson and the Skyhawks have their first playoff win ever.
We're talking about the walking wounded. You mean, this team is utterly in shambles with the amount of players that they have. They weren't able to play, not able to make the trip, but they come out here and impose their will in Springfield against a very good Missouri State team.